Hello, 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 hello. How is my GT crew doing? How is everybody? It's good to see you guys. I just woke up not too long ago, but we're here in Gran Turismo. Let's do a couple of races. Let's see how the daily races are this week. Pretty sure that they're gonna be pretty much the same. I'm kind of feeling a little bit disappointed. I want to bring to you guys something new, something fresh, and just Gran Turismo's not letting us innovate, letting us be fun. But here we are. We're trying our best to keep this as entertaining as we can. And let's set up a quick lap time and have a couple of good races. Okay, we're starting strong. I do believe that this is gonna be the best race of the week. I really don't like play the race C. Not a fan of Watkins Glen, especially with G4 cars and hard tires. No strategy. So let's do a couple of races, and then we're gonna be making our own daily races. We can make a better race with what's available in the game than what Gran Turismo has been giving us for the last couple of weeks. It's a little bit disappointing because I want to bring a little bit of fun, a little bit of excitement to the channel, and Gran Turismo just does not help us with that. It's getting to the point that I just want to switch up to another game. And I hate to say that because Gran Turismo is my favorite racing game. My favorite game in general. But at the moment, there's not a lot of things to do. If we got maybe a new track, it would be very helpful. Just something exciting. The game has a lot of potential. Just Gran Turismo doesn't want to actually exploit it. And that's sad because it's a very awesome racing game. Top tier, I would say, easily. That was actually not what I was expecting. The Huracan is supposed to be the Metacar of the week. And my fastest lap time, I did it with the BRZ. 138. Okay. Let's see what happens. Whoa, I'm all the way down to 11th. This is a top tier lobby. Just look at that. Whoa, this is gonna be a very fun race. Holy cow. Come on. I'm sending it on the first corner. First and only warning, you guys. People are encouraging my evilness. This first lap was chaotic. fighting. Wanna take each other out. One's out. 3 remaining. Oh my god. What is this? Crap. Everybody wants to get ahead, no matter what. Come on, I can still get second. No, not anymore. Messed it up. Okay, well, after all that, I'll take it. I went from 10th to 3rd. I'll take it. This was way too chaotic. What the hell? And we had a lot of fast players. Kind of surprised me that it was this dirty. We like it dirty, but not that much. This one's actually not bad. It is somewhat fun. What is everybody using? The NSX, of course. NSX. Yeah, no, I really don't want to do this one. Or should we do this one? What do you guys think? Race B or C? I don't know. What is your guys' opinion on the daily races? I'm just getting to the point that Gran Turismo ran out of ideas, and it's a little bit frustrating because we want to bring to you guys something very exciting, something fun to actually watch. I kind of feel that sometimes when you don't have any strategy on race C and it's a sprint race, it could get kind of boring for me and for you guys, because it's sometimes the race settles down very quick and you just stay in your same position and you just get stuck. And race B is kind of like the way to go, just because it's a very short race. It's very straightforward. You guys kind of get my point, but I do want to know your guys' opinion. Let's do one more of this one. I do want to use the BRZ because I did do my best lap time with that one, and I just tried the Huracan and I was not up to pace for some reason. So let's grab a random time that's in the 39s. Tijani is okay. I'm not that behind Tijani. Okay, I think that will work. Except I get a penalty. Okay, no problem. In the wall. What the? Oh my god. Let's turn it down a little bit. Maybe 3, 4, maybe 4. 3. Just not that much to the back. the? Why? I have no idea why he's doing that. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna be able to do one more. Oh, that was actually... Oh, that was almost quicker than my personal record. Come on, come on. We can do this. We just have to beat our ghost and we're solid. Yeah, no, that was not better at all. Whoa. Okay. Okay, round 2, you guys. Starting in 7th, 8th, okay? CRT. Good to see you again. Yeah, it's good to see you again too. Hello, hello, you guys. Hello, hello. Let's do this. What the hell was that? Let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Let's win this for the BRZ boys. Hey guys, I'm so happy. Let's win this for Subaru. Look at that amazing livery. Just love it. I'm gonna be the only BRZ boy, right? Oh no, the 10th is also in the BRZ. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go racing. I think we could put a 5 in the race. That's gotta hurt. Whoa, 1-2 is off. so close. Go, 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 go. Everybody's behind us. Go! Oh yeah, we got away from that. Last 3 corners. Ooh, I got him. Oh yeah, let's go. Woo. I got him a little bit nervous and he messed up. He fucked up. Yes. Good racing, good racing. Good job, Funk. Nice. Okay, let's save that replay. Let's watch that again. Just want to make sure that that was not my fault, that he made a mistake. Towards the end. was actually a pretty good move. He didn't mess up on his own. Yeah, he just lost it. But good job, good job. It was actually pretty close race. It was a pretty close race, and that was fun. Just love to see those type of races. So now what are we gonna do? We're gonna build our own daily races. I'm so over now. What the hell is Gran Turismo thinking? Okay. Something that I'm never gonna use. Perfect. Well, okay. I'll take the Hellcat. Oh yeah. Finally, we get something decent. And we got poop again. Okay. Oh well. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, so let's do this. What? Forgot what this was. Oh yeah, okay. So we're gonna set up a lobby, you guys. We're gonna make our own daily race. We're gonna fix daily race C. If Gran Turismo wants to load, of course. And at this moment, I am gonna change the name. Let's make our own daily race. Daily race C. Okay, perfect. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna call this one. Let's make daily race C. Fun. Okay, let's make daily race fun again. A race for real. Okay. And it's Watkins Glen. Long. Let's do 10 laps. Custom weather. Are you able to make it rain? No. Okay. It's just early dawn. Do a times 10. Let's just put it at random just because there's no rain. Grid start. Grid start with false start check. Fastest first. Okay. String, let's keep it real. And mechanical damage light. Tire wear, let's do times 4 in the times 2. Let's do real. Let's do GR4. Racing. And let's do medium and soft. Required tires. Medium and soft. Restricted, extreme, and lowered. Prohibited. Shortcut and penalty. Let's keep it weak. Also weak. Car collision penalty on. Pit lane line cutting on. Ghosting during race no. Flag rules. Okay. And let's create our room. I think that should be fair, right? That should be a little bit better than your regular daily race. Something that I didn't do was race for real. There we go. Okay, perfect. And now we choose our car. And let's make this race happen. Everybody start joining, please. Just look at how beautiful walking Glen looks. Like a kind of night type of thing. Okay, you guys see? It's so easy to make this race better. So easy. Um, okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. So yeah, I'm just waiting for people to start joining in, and we can start the race. This is what they should have done. Just racing soft tires, medium tires, dynamic weather. And this could actually turn into a pretty fun race. Let's see if anybody wants to join. Leave maybe that's the name of the race. I'm gonna put it on the chat. There we go. Okay. There we go. So I was kind of not feeling the frame. Just needed to take it out. But yeah, anybody that wants to join, you guys are very welcome. We can do a better daily race. Why is it set to... Qualifier only 1 minute? I don't know how to change that. Oh, here it is. Nation and just 2 minutes. Just something very quick. For the qualifier, let's have the tire off. This one also off. There. Early dawn, yes. looks like it's gonna rain, but yeah, unfortunately we don't have rain on this track, but it looks cool. Really love the way it looks. Not gonna find people right now to actually join the race. So what we could do is to set this race in the world circuits. Could do also a custom race there. So it was, why did I forget? Oh yeah, Watkins Glen. Where is it? Watkins Glen. Yes, here we go. Custom race. There we go. So let's do 10 laps, 20 cars, sure. Rolling start, grids. Let's do grid start. Let's start all the way in the back. Why not? DOP on. Mechanical lights. Tire wear times 4. Fuel consumption, let's do a times 4 too. Custom weather, let's set it at random. Let's start early dawn. Let's do it times 4. That way we have a very dynamic time. And random, so select by category. Yes, GR Force. Let's do professional. Shortcut, weak, tweak there. And let's not do this pit lane cutting penalty. That should be enough. Okay, that should fix the race. Just look at that. Look. I love how it looks at night. Look at that. doesn't seem that bad. AI is pretty quick. You see, it took me 2 minutes to make a better Daddy Racing. Come on, if I could do it, Gran Turismo could do it as well. It is actually taking me a minute to catch up to everybody. Very small changes, you guys. That's all it takes. It was very cloudy when we started the race. Now it's starting to get a little bit clear. My tires are almost out. We're at half the race. See? racing incident right there. Just because of tire wear. I think I'm gonna go in the pits. Soft. I really hope that I'm not the only one that's gonna change tires. Here comes everybody else. I do think that I'm gonna be the only one that actually fit it. I am slowly catching up to everybody, but I left my racing soft tires on. I should have gone medium maybe. Oh, he's off. Even AI makes mistakes. We're catching up. Fastest lap. Oh no, we got a penalty. Oh my god. I really don't remember how to take the penalty off. I don't remember if there's an actual force hit. No, force penalty. Where do I just have to slow down? Yeah, I just have to slow down. I forgot to set that up, or I'm not even sure that if you can in custom races. I remember that back in the day in Gran Turismo Sport, when the penalty system was just introduced, everybody was doing this, just lift out a little bit and the actual penalty came down. The penalty system was so different back then. It was not great. It was absolutely horrible as well, but I mean, at least it was where everything started. Tires are dead again. It's getting cloudy again. Yeah, let's go. I do feel that AI got a little bit smarter. They're now actually putting up a fight. Oh no, I got another penalty. My tire is gone. If I go in the pits right now, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, I'm dead. Wrong strategy. Yeah, I'm dead. I messed up big time. Ah, no, everybody's passing me. Kind of surprised that nobody entered the pit lane. Nobody. Oh well. That's that. That was actually quite fun. They're just very small details. For example, just having... Look. Starting the race like that. I don't know why they're so scared to do something fun. I'm gonna buy a car. Guess the only one is this one? Thought I had this one already. Guess not. So, yeah. So what we're gonna do, guys? I'm gonna end the stream for Gran Turismo here, and we're gonna be opening up a new stream. We're gonna be doing some Need for Speed. I just want something different. I so over Gran Turismo today, but I do want to keep on streaming. But let's head out to another game. So I'll see you guys in a bit.